SEC Media Day continues in Alabama. We'll hear from the LSU Tigers tomorrow. This afternoon, head football coach of Auburn, Gene Chizik, got his first taste of what SEC Media Day is like as defending national champion. Chizik was the center of attention today at the Winfrey Hotel. The third-year coach talked about controversial topics, cracked some jokes, and discussed the year's magical run.
Our players are incredible. You know, last year was one of the most incredible group of young men that really set their eyes, on a goal and really never took their eyes off that goal. And we have so many people that were part of that football team last year that understand the importance of that.
Les Miles is on the podium along with LSU players tomorrow, Hoover, so make sure you tune in at 6 o'clock. NFL owners voted to approve the proposed labor agreement with the Players Association. It puts a potential end to the league's lockout in the hands of the players, who might vote on the proposed deal tonight. Even if the agreement is reached, players will still have to reestablish themselves as a players' union. The union disbanded after the lockout in March.
The decision to decertify was important because at the time we were a real union. And the decision for our players as men to come back as a union is going to be an equally serious and very sober one that they have to make.
We want to get back to the business of playing football, get to training camp and have a full preseason, and so time is of the essence. So we really are pushing to get that done.
The Rams and Bears are scheduled to open the preseason August 7th in the Hall of Fame game. Well, no Sprint Cup race this week, and they'll be in Indy a week from Sunday for the Brickyard 400. In this week's NASCAR Minute, we catch up with Truck Series Rookie of the Year, Austin Dillon.
Coming off a Truck Series Rookie of the Year campaign, Austin Dillon is trying to avoid that sophomore slump, plus live up to the pressure of driving the number 3 truck for his grandfather, Richard Childress.
I feel like I've kind of created a name for myself. I love running the number 3. It's such a fun number to run. The fans are behind you, it feels like, and I just enjoy running it, and it's a challenge to me to go out there and run each and every week to run well for that number and not only my grandfather and RCR.
Before joining the family business of NASCAR, Austin participated in a variety of sports growing up.
I think I played basketball, baseball, and football in different times in my life and just enjoyed every bit of it, and I'm glad I got the team experience, and I think it helped me when I moved into racing.
Austin is moving up the ranks quickly with plans to make his Cup Series debut later this season. With the NASCAR Minute, I'm Carlos Diaz.
And to another form of racing, Andy Schlick built up a great lead in the final kilometers. There was no question he'd win the 18th stage. But would he overtake the yellow jersey? Not if Thomas Becker would say anything to do about it. He had a minute 45-second lead, but he was able to bring it down to only a 15-second lead overall. And that will do it with sports. We'll be back after this.